Alrighty, are we ready to continue on with this Halloween special? I am too. We're going to play Super Jeopardy for the NES. This is a quarterfinals match.
Let's play Jeopardy.
And we have these as our categories. First, Proverbs, bad words, bad in quotation marks, mathematics, double letters, and finally starts with rec. I'm going to start things off with bad words for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is
South Dakota region named for its poor farmland, not for rough frontiersmen. What are the Badlands?
correct.
Let's take the $400 clue in that category.
For 100 points, the answer is
What the Hatfields and McCoys had between them, or a Neil Sedaka 75 hit. Oh, I don't know.
incorrect.
I did not mean to buzz in. Sorry. Bad blood, okay. Bad word 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
The four most common strokes in this sport are the lob, drop, drive, and smash. What is badminton?
correct.
I'll take bad words for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
To tease unkindly, word from practice of placing this animal in a barrel and sending a dog in after. What is a badger?
correct.
1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
In the military, what being AWOL or in prison is referred to. Bad time. Okay. Double letters for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is
Tinseltown. What is Hollywood? I'll take double letters for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is
Unable to speak. What is speechless?
correct.
I'll take double letters for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
Soft white Italian cheese, often used as pizza topping. What is mozzarella?
correct.
Double letters for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
Rock Hudson's police rank in Macmillan and Wife. Police rank. What is... What's it called? Police rank. I don't remember.
incorrect.
I forgot. Oh, commissioner. Double letters 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
It's both a luxury hotel chain and the largest U.S. supplier of airline meals. Can't recall. Marriott. Oh, okay. Proverbs 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
The way through to a man's heart is through this. What is his stomach? Proverbs 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to do this. What is deceive?
Correct.
Let's take Proverbs for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The hand that does this rules the world. What is rocks the cradle? Let's go with double letters, or Proverbs rather, 800, I mean.
The answer is...
Swift wrote that both promises and pie crust are made to be this. What is broken?
Correct.
Let's close it out.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The Bible says a lazy man who wants to avoid work will say there's this animal in the streets. A lion. Oh, yeah. Alright. First for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
Combat candies made to melt in a GI's mouth, not in his hands. What are M&M's?
For 100 points, the answer is...
Until Swanson offered them in 1954, you couldn't officially eat one in front of the boob tube. What are TV dinners?
Correct.
First for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Once believed impossible to build, the first one was 10 stories. What is a skyscraper?
Correct.
First for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
The brand of cereal thou could first buy in 1901. Quaker Oats. Oh, yeah. Mathematics 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
The square of 9. What is 81? Mathematics for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is... It's the daily double.
The total space contained within a three-dimensional figure is called this. I would say... What is volume? Yeah!
Correct.
Mathematics for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The amount of sides in a decagon minus the sides in a hexagon. I'm going to say what is 4.
Correct.
Mathematics 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
With reference to fractions, LCD stands for the lowest one. What is a common denominator?
Correct.
Mathematics for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The total number of degrees in two complementary angles. What is 180? No.
Incorrect.
think I know it. $90. Okay. Oh well. Not worried.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
In 1868, a Mobile, Alabama Mardi Gras parade first featured these. Let's say what are floats. Yay. 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
1 cup of flour, 2 eggs, and 1 stick of butter. I will say what is the recipe.
Correct.
400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
This job entails answering phones, greeting clients, and shielding the boss from pushy salesman. What is a receptionist?
Correct.
600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Howard Hughes or Greta Garbo, for example. What is a recluse?
Correct.
800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
This show is Little Gary's big chance to show off his singing lessons to Auntie Barbara. Oh, it's a recital. Okay.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The house in which an Episcopal minister lives. Oh, a rectory. Well, at the end of the Jeopardy round, I am leading with 12,600 points, so I'm doing great.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
Let's do it. The categories are sports, Thanksgiving, in words, in quotation marks, people, coffee, the 60s.
For 500 points, the answer is...
LBJ appointed this group in 1963 to investigate Kennedy's assassination. The Warren Commission. Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Thanksgiving for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Oh, foop. Though it's been moved, it's still reverbed as the Pilgrim's Landing spot. Plymouth Rock. I knew that.
Correct.
Sports for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
He owns both basketball's Atlanta Hawks and baseball's Atlanta Braves. Who is Ted Turner? Let's go back to Thanksgiving for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Favorite movie munch introduced to the Pilgrims by the Indians. What is popcorn? Thanksgiving for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Though not a pilgrim, he organized their militia and was written up by Longfellow. Miles Standish. Inwards for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Baseball, billiards, cricket, and croquet games are divided into them. What are innings? Let's go back to Thanksgiving for 2000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
It was the first agreement for self-government ever in effect in America. The Mayflower Compact.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
On November 20th, 1967, the U.S. Census clock ticked past this landmark number. $200 million.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Maxwell House's slogan is good to this. What is the last drop? Let's go back to Thanksgiving for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
In America, the Pilgrims met this Indian who had once lived in England. Michael doesn't know.
Incorrect.
Karen. Squanto. Oh, okay. People 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Advice columnist who took her name for the 8th U.S. president. Who is Dear Abby? People for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
I have learned my lesson, Judge, the hard way, said this husband of Geraldine Ferraro. John Zaccaro. Inwards 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Prison people. What are inmates? Inwards for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is... It's a daily double.
Meaning something you can't do without. What is insidious? Oh no. Indispensable. Well, foop. I'll bounce back.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Extreme economic expansion. Can't believe I did that. Inflation. Oh, yeah. Man.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Nation that consumes about 1/3 of all coffee grown. What is the United States? Coffee for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
The leading coffee growing country in North America. What is Mexico?
Correct.
Coffee for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Whole coffee beans lose about 1/6 of their weight during this process. What is distillation? No. Roasting.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
He played the grandson of Dr. Frankenstein and the younger brother of Sherlock Holmes. Who's Gene Wilder? People for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Civil rights activist and comic known for both fasts and fast wit. Dick Gregory.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
It is believed coffee originated on this continent. What is Africa?
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
What some do before they diet. What is indulge? Sports for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Foul name for pins used in a variation of bowling. What are turkeys? Or what are turkey legs, I guess? No.
Correct.
Oh, duck pins.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
He and Joe Montana were were opposing quarterbacks in the 1990 Super Bowl. John Elway.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Jimmy Breslin said this man had done more to change New York City than any politician in decades. Bernhard Gutz.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
On July 1st, 1963, it went into effect, revolutionizing postal service. What is the zip code?
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
In 1962, he broke Ty Cobb's record, stealing 104 bases in all. Who is Maury Wills? Getting up there.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
In 1960, the Pope met with the Archbishop of this city for the first time since 1534. What is Canterbury? Back in the lead.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Last name of figure skater Tinley, who won 1956's Olympic gold medal. Aubrey.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
The last challenger faced by Rocky Marciano for boxing's heavyweight crown. Archie Moore. Well, I still maintain to keep the lead with 12,000 points.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
The category is U.S. states. The three states with four-letter names are Iowa and these two. What are Ohio and Utah? Despite taking a huge hit on the Daily Double, I'll still get to advance to the semifinals. Yep, Utah and Ohio. Let's see if Michael came up with Utah and Ohio. Yep. How about you, Wendy? Yep. Karen? Yep. As did I. So I'm still going to the semifinals, yep. I will see you all for that semifinals game right after this.